Alright, guys! It is what time? Festival time. So yesterday, we did a video focused on LR Metal Cooler, on the double Metal Cooler team, and, I mean, we dominated. Tech Metal Cooler tanked both Gogeta and Vegito's supers for double digits, which are, 25 million supers. Honestly, pretty crazy stuff. Pretty crazy stuff. So today we're going to take Cell Max in here. Now, Cell Max legit can be very good. And I do think he's going to have a huge impact, but we're going to have a very particular strategy once we get towards the end, right? So let's go ahead and take a look here. So Cell Max, right? We're going to pop his domain, and it's going to go for 2 turns. Boom. But, I mean, we really are going to want to make sure Turles has his domain towards the end, too. So, I think, like, man, like, once we get to, like, the Daima phase, I'm just going to be, like, spamming these domains. And the amount of damage we're going to do, I mean, the Metal Cooler team is great. I would prefer running it over this, honestly. But, I mean, we do have access to the beast right here. Wrath Broly. Wrath Broly. Bruh. Wrath Broly is going to go absolutely crazy here. Towards the end, with that Cell Max domain up, I don't know. Thinking about it, like, if we could, like, this guy will be able to one-turn Gogeta, and Final Form Cooler will probably be able to be very close to being able to one-turn Vegito. So, I don't know. This probably is just going to be super easy. I just want to make sure my rotations are in check when we enter here. I do want Wrath Broly turn 1, and I want Final Form Cooler turn 2. I'm just going to come back for that. Yeah, here we go. 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 Alright, so this is going to be a buzzsaw. Alright, definitely want to make sure to get Cell Max's intro in. So I guess keep in mind there is the other little thing about Cell Max, which we probably should discuss here. And that's that this demon, he's going to lose a lot of stats. And I mean, obviously there's nothing we could do about that. And villains, I mean, Cell Max is on Battle of Fate, so technically, I guess we could run him with Vegeta and Trunks, but this is like, I mean, thinking about it, this setup is going to work well. Because Final Form Cooler and Wrath Broly, so like one rotation, I guess I'm not sure what I want to do with the Metal Coolers. I guess I'll just go maybe like LR Metal Cooler slot 1 once we get to like the Vegito Gogeta territory, and then we'd go Final Form Cooler in slot 2, right? Of course, when the 2 Metal Coolers are next to each other, that's when they become truly invincible. But, we'll kind of see how this is going to go. Alright, so we'll get Wrath Broly right here. Oh, shit. Oh, this is actually very good. So, if you guys have been, watching some of the videos or paying attention or blah, 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 Turles does have a pretty nasty weakness, which is his key. Being able to get an instant 24 key super here is very good. I'm not going to go for the SCR orbs. I just want to make sure Tech Broly doesn't kill. So remember, Tech Broly, every time he gets hit, and every time, he's supering and shit, we're just going to be building up his stats. Hopefully, we're going to have a lot of super attacks aimed at him. Hopefully, right? Just like this. Perfect. Perfect. We're off to a good start. we got a super attack aimed at him turn 1. I feel like I've done many runs with Wrath Broly, and Wrath Broly has kind of like not been targeted with super attacks, which is really annoying. Yes, the goats. Alright, so here he is. Cell Max. But, I mean, his role, basically the entirety of the run, is his ass is just getting floated. The whole time. That's just how it's gonna be. And then once he pops that domain towards the end, bro. The shit that's gonna do to Wrath Broly and Final Form Cooler at the end of this, it's gonna be fucking sickening. Sickening is what it's gonna be. Absolutely sickening. So, alright guys, we'll come back. Probably at the Daima phase, ready to just pop domains and slaughter these end of festival bosses. Alright guys, here we go. So, whoops, dropped my phone. I'm a silly goose. Alright, I think we should be able to just begin blasting domains, yeah? Now, Cell Max and Metal Cooler could potentially be in danger, I think, from Glorio. Is there any reason why we wouldn't want to use domains? No, because the second Broly touches Gogeta, Gogeta's dead. And, Cooler certainly could get, like, basically we're going to have one rotation is going to have Broly's active, and the next rotation is going to have Cooler's active. And, I mean, the fusions will go down. So, I think we can just immediately begin pounding these actives. Let's aim for Glorio. I think, so remember, on the movie boss's setup, even the god of the game is, remember, he's weaker. Because when you run double Metal Cooler, both Metal Coolers, like, huge Cooler buff is active. On Cell Max's team, that's just not the case, right? So here, let's pop Cell Max's active. We're going to go for Glorio. Again, I think maybe it's even possible that Cooler could get killed by Glorio here, but yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, so the damage done by Cell Max right there, not too good. But that's not the end of the world. And doesn't even really matter too much. Because you know what Cell Max actually is going to provide a disgusting amount of damage to the team in what it's going to do for Broly and Cooler, right? We'll go for a Tech Orb right here. I think aiming to kill Glorio before he attacks Metal Cooler is the play, rather than going for AGL Orbs for defense. I think going Tech Orbs and aiming to kill Glorio is what we should do. And then we got AGL Orbs here for Cell Max. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're set up perfectly. We popped Turles' domain on turn 51. Excellent. This is nice permanent stats for Broly. Again, best case scenario, we get to Gogeta on Broly's turn, pop active, and, I mean, this is going to be a short end of this fight. 2 hundo for Broly-sama. Obviously, the super attack skip, right, for Broly works very, very good. I believe, remember, his normals, an additional normal should do more damage than his super attack, by the way. So, like, that's the funny thing at this point. Like, he still gets stacks from the supers. Oh, no, that's not the case. No, not the case. The supers are hitting harder, okay. I just really would, like, prefer to kill Glorio before we would get to Metal Cooler. I don't know. Yeah, Metal Cooler's probably not going to kill him. I mean, we'll see. We do have Big Bad Bosses up. Oh my god, he's still at 73 with the first super? Holy shit. Because remember, again, this is only with one Metal Cooler. It's just, bro, the Cellmax domain. Like, Cellmax actually provides so much fucking damage to the team. It's crazy, right? Like, this domain. Okay, this will give us a lot of defense for next turn. I don't know that that matters too much. Jesus, Metal Cooler. He's good. All right, so there's Cellmax. I mean, he is going to look unimpressive with these numbers. Like, this is obviously, you know, the end of Festival Battle. Not really too impressive. But remember, he is massively buffing the behemoth characters we've got here. All right, it would be really bad for us if Metal Cooler is killed. So let's hope that he's not. It would be bad right here because I'm aiming to just slaughter Gogeta instantly on our next turn right here. Let's see what happens. Oh, good. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, Metal Cooler. I mean, in some, like, typically, when we're going to be running this guy, we're going to have him next to Tech Metal Cooler. But obviously, in this situation, I think this is the proper way to approach the end of this fight with this setup. But post-attacking like this, Diamond Goku's probably not going to kill him, huh? Well, we'll see. Dodge it. No, we do eat it. Damn. That's not what I wanted. I wish we had a dodge right there. A dodge would have been so good. Damn, that's tough, man. This is not the way... Fuck, dude. This is bad. Alright, let's pop this. I mean, fuck. Because I don't... I mean, damn. I wish we have Metal Cooler on the other rotation. That like, the flow I had ready to go is now just all fucked up. It's gonna potentially be tough to live next turn, but... We'll see how things are going to go. Metal Cooler. Yeah, but this is him without Big Bad Bosses, too. Shit, dude. Oh, dude. That was brutal. That is not what I wanted to happen at all. Fuck me. Alright, let's hit this. Alright, let's see what happens here, man. Damn, dude. The other thing I was thinking was I want Metal Cooler to get supers, but I kind of didn't really want to risk it there. I guess I could... I mean, we could maybe aim just maybe for Final Form Cooler to kill. So... we would go Metal Cooler active and Final Form Cooler active. If we could just live this next turn. If we could live turn 52, we're in business. That's it. Just live turn 52 if we can. It would be good if Metal Cooler gets to attack here. Shit. Yeah. This is good. Hopefully he misses crits. Because this defense, I mean, it could be the difference. Oh, dude. Do we just drop Final Form Coolers active right here? I don't think that's the play. Damn, dude. Daima-Goku actually fucked up everything I was planning on doing here. If Daima-Goku didn't do that, because Broly, like, we would have had Broly, Metal Cooler, and we would have had Turles. We had a one-turned Gogeta. We were chilling. We were chilling. And then, just in case, we would have still had Metal Cooler's revive. Fuck me, dude. Alright. Well, here's the thing. Damn. Final Form Cooler. He could be okay against those normals. Okay. Chat. Goku actually ruined my entire day, man. Alright, let's see what happens here. Mm-hmm. That's good. You know what's funny, too? We have seen Gogeta aim supers at Final Form Cooler multiple fucking times, by the way. Like in Slot 2. That fucking greasy bastard. He always knows when Final Form Cooler is there. My Final Form Cooler does not have get out of jail free card dodge either. Alright, hopefully we dodge this. That was a tough run. We had it. And then Goku was like, watch this. And he blew everything up. It's funny how much different that run is when you have a second Metal Cooler compared to Cell Max, who does nothing besides give us a lot of... Alright, guys, here we are. We are back. Alright, no matter what, this is going to be the last go-around. Remember, yesterday, we jumped in, and, I mean, Dick was on the table very quickly with this right here. Metal Cooler versus Festival Battles, EZA LR Metal Cooler. I mean, we went the whole video without even reviving with Metal Cooler. Or, no, wait, did we revive towards the end? No, I think we beat it without even reviving, didn't we? Like, we were just chilling. Obviously, Double Metal Cooler is much stronger. In this, we see Tech Metal Cooler tank both Gogeta and Vegeto's supers for double digits in this video. This setup is just 1,000 times better. It really does just go to show what a disappointment Cell Max is. He really is. I mean, I know a lot of people out there like that, you know, oh, Festival doesn't matter and blah, 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 blah. In truth, Festival is still the hardest fight in the game. It's just, it's a very particular fight, and, you know, people would much rather pretend it doesn't exist, which I understand. But Festival is also a good way to show just the sheer power of the Metal Cooler team, right? Like, you know, Goma stacks and DeBoer does stack defense. But, like, most of this team is just coming in here as is. Turles, Metal Cooler, LR Metal Cooler, and they're just throwing hands with the end of Festival bosses, right? Pretty crazy. Getting back here, we did lose. I was playing Batman Arkham Origins. Very good, by the way. Holy fuck, I never played it. People were really down on that game when it came out. I'm not seeing it. That game fucking kicks ass. Anyway. So, I was playing Batman. I do remember the rotation. It was Wrath Broly slot 1, LR Turles slot 2, and Cell Max slot 3. Either Turles or Cell Max was killed by the physical Super Saiyan Goku from the Broly movie. I think it was Cell Max, but it could have been Turles. But one of them got killed on our way up here. So this is my third run tonight with this team. This is the video's going up, no matter what happens here. Now, all that to say, we've got a little bit of a tricky situation. Goku, who already fucked us in this video before, could fuck us again. I'm mentally wondering, should we go into Orbs or AGL? I mean, in Orbs really would just delay our death, right? So Cooler would have the survive KO mechanic. But then, you know, Cell Max would probably get killed at the end. I'm going to go AGL. I'm going to go AGL. Chat in the hat. This could be our last turn of the video. I hope not. I prefer a W. But you could see Cell Max. I mean, his domain support for these guys is nice, but I mean, Cell Max is just not a character I'd run in here. He's just not on par. Turles is way better than Cell Max in every way. No super, that's great. Okay, good. Metal Cooler probably could just tank it. Well, I don't know. Because Daima Goku is type disadvantage. And remember, unlike yesterday where, you know, Metal Cooler at full power, well, if he normals, yeah, we'll die. Oh, okay, good. Lovely. When you have double Metal Cooler is 1,000 times stronger than one Metal Cooler. Wait. That said what? 400? Oh, shit. Okay. Goodbye, Glorio. Cooler. Start critting, dude. God damn. Yeah, earlier in the video, we didn't get to see Cooler attack. Okay. Well, I'm really glad I came back up here so we could see Father attack here. Because, like, this is the... Can you fucking crit? Dude, I have 35 crit. It's 70% chance. We're okay. Yeah, okay. We're okay. We're okay. Damn, we killed. Cool. Okay, I have LR Metal Cooler lined up perfectly. This could be a win, though. Oh, shit. Yeah, but we're not going to be able to have a domain up next rotation. We'll leave Turles around. Oh, remember, Broly's going to give us the Scouter, by the way. So we'll see where the super attack is. Oh, it's in the middle. You saw that? Because of the delay? Yeah, this dude is fucking dead anyway. Okay, so my earlier plan, remember, this is, yeah, Broly would, you know, one-shot this phase. Okay, I mean, there's no guarantee we're going to win, but we can't lose next turn. So, unfortunately, turn 5th... Turles? Really? 7 million normal? No big bad bosses, no thirst for conquest. That's why. That's why. All of this good shit is up. Not up. It's not up. Okay, well, that was not a good showing by Turles, but it's okay. Broly should be able to kill here, right? I think it's much better for us if we do kill. Hopefully we kill. I don't know, because Cell Max hits like a feather. It's up to Broly. Oh, man, I don't think we're going to kill, are we? Oh, yes, dude. Damn, he does. So we one-turn Gogeta with Broly. Excellent. Cell Max's domain, obviously, had a huge hand in that. Okay, this could be a win. We may actually be winning here. Whoops, no. Super Attack Skip is staying on forever. One of the best updates in Dokkan history. Oh, how do I play this? I mean, we gotta go Tech Metal Cooler in slot 1. Yeah, with what orbs? I guess STR. I guess STR is the play. Alright, let's do it. This will buff Metal Cooler and Final Form Cooler's actives, by the way. Damn, if only, we don't have the fucking domain up, though. Shit, dude. All of this just to hit this turn with no domain up. Alright, guys, we could win. I don't think I could keep the metal coolers linked up together. Because, I mean, we have to assume Vegito is supering all 3 slots. That's the only way you could play this. You have to be under the assumption that he's doing that. The metal coolers are significantly stronger to, like, link together. But we're going to have to go with it. We're going to have to do this. If Final Form Cooler gets to attack, we win. We will win. If Tech Metal Cooler could live in slot 1, we will win. We will win. Maybe we attack Broca Super. Okay. Whew, I think we probably did. I think Final Form Cooler probably did attack Breaka Super. That's massive. Tech Metal Cooler, I bet you could live. Well, we know he could, but I feel a lot better about him potentially living if he had, well, of course we're going to get normals, of course. You guys know how that's going to go. But if only we had Physical Metal Cooler linked up next to him, but we have to do it this way. Okay, good. Lots of supers is really good. Excellent. That's likely super attack number 2. Okay, we win. We did win. We did win. We did win. Fuck yeah, dude. I think there's no way we lose, because I don't think Turles can be killed with his domain up. So that means, I mean, like, Broly will attack in slot 1, then Turles will attack in slot 2. And then, like, I don't know. Like, there's just no way Vegito will still be alive after Turles attacks. There's just no way. So we should be closing in. Crit, dude! We should be closing in our win here. A shame we didn't have a domain up on this rotation. We have 0 dodge, so he's dead. But we have Metal Cooler on rotation, so we'll revive. Yeah, I think we played that well. We have to trust Tech Metal Cooler in slot 1. Bro, it almost brings a fucking tear to my eye. Wait, why can't Turles do his domain? Am I stupid? Oh shit, I've never encountered this ever before where this has been a problem. I think we still win, but yeah, holy shit, I've never encountered this, his condition here. It's just never, damn. Okay. I mean, this is my bad. Cause we have 3 domains and we ended up only using 1 of them somehow. But I mean, we are still gonna win. This is a win. Yeah, so we don't need to worry. Yeah, we could do this. I was able to get Turles all of his super attacks earlier in the run. We're okay. It's over. It's over. We won. I told y'all, I said, listen, as long as Final Form Cooler gets to attack in slot 2, we will win. And that's what's going to happen. But yeah, dude, that Metal Cooler revive, like, will literally bring a tear to my eye. It's so good. That animation is so peak. I'm gonna post that shit on Twitter. I'm gonna finish this video and I'm posting his revive on Twitter. Hell yeah, dude. That shit's going right to Twitter, dude. Okay, I'm scared. But, I mean, we're gonna kill, but this is just... I can't believe we didn't get a domain at the end here. Fuck, man. Yeah, we're good. Alright, well, I mean, we got the double cell max clear. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. I mean, please, guys, show me your double cell max clear. Yeah. This did take 3 times, so. Oof, was brutal, dude. Like I was saying, though, Batman Arkham Origins, too good, too good. And yeah, you see me posting that Metal Cooler revive on Twitter? That's just because I love him. I love Metal Cooler. I am Metal Cooler. Yeah. I am. Cell Max? Eh. Domain is nice, though.